Chip Morrison from my Connect Pal account. What do I do? Peter D. the other day got into a conversation with me and he said, Chip, how do I learn how to be a more assertive individual, particularly in the business world? Assertiveness is something that we all need to have. Because if we don't have it, what's going to happen is we are going to face the fact that we are being controlled by others. We don't know that we have choices in life. If we are not assertive individuals, we will be pushovers by other people. They will constantly run over us. And if we don't learn to be assertive, then we will shut down. Which is one of the reasons why a lot of women who have been in battered relationships because they're not assertive enough are bound to repeat and hook back up with those same miserable individuals. Being more assertive is not being more aggressive. People that are aggressive want to control other people. People that are aggressive say it's my way or the highway. People that are aggressive are unapproachable or seem hostile in some ways. Being assertive is none of these things. Assertiveness is learning to control yourself, your ambitions, your emotions, and your direction in life. Assertiveness is a skill that, if practiced, can be learned. There are a lot of benefits for learning to be more assertive. Here are some of them. One of the reasons is that it helps boost your self-confidence and your personal self-esteem. When you are more assertive, when you see yourself accomplishing more things in life, you'll have that better bounce in your step. You'll have a little smile that'll get brighter every day. When you're more assertive, you will learn to communicate more effectively with other people. Why is this important? It's because that way you can get what you want to out of life. You have goals. People that are assertive are very goal-driven. This gives you the opportunity to tell people clearly, distinctly, what you want out of life. It also, by being more assertive, helps you get more out of yourself in life so that you can accomplish more. There are a lot of people in this world that want a little bite out of life. I, like many of you subscribers out there, and Peter, you want a big bite out of life. So learn to be more assertive. And one of the last real benefits of being more assertive is it helps eliminate stress and anger in your life. We all have stress. We all have problems. But the more assertive we are, the less they become part of our problems. And anger? When you are a more assertive individual, anger will disappear from your life. It's an important thing for you to understand because anyone that angers you totally controls you. People who are more assertive have a lot of verbal and non-verbal giveaways that you can learn from them. Assertive people on the verbal side will be able to have a very relaxed voice when they're talking to you. They have fewer hesitations when they talk to you because they know what they want to say. They talk with sincerity. They are willing to explore options and they ask others and seek other people's opinions. Some of the things that you see on a nonverbal side in people that are more assertive individuals is they are great listeners. They listen very carefully to other people and what they're saying as opposed to wanting to always get their point across, which are the aggressive people, not the assertive people. They have great eye contact with people. They have clear, expressive, positive emotions. They have relaxed gestures when they're talking to you. And their posture is very straight and good. If you don't learn, subscribers, if you don't learn, Peter, how to be more assertive, then you will be bound to stay in the ruts that you're constantly in. You will repeat the same mistakes over and over again. And you'll be lying on your deathbed one day wondering, hey, is that all there is? Here are 7 things you can do to learn how to be more assertive. The first and foremost thing is I want you to act first and ask for permission later. The highest ranking military officer, female officer, in the Navy years ago said one of the problems with kids today is they are not assertive enough. In other words, they don't go out and do what they want to do and ask for forgiveness later. This is something you need to learn. Seek your goals, seek your ambitions, do the things that you want, and if they bother some other people, then ask for forgiveness later. Because if you ask for permission first, you'll never get anywhere. Second thing you need to know in learning how to be more assertive is you need to learn how to challenge authority. No, this doesn't mean that you have to challenge the police or this is Occupy Wall Street movement. This is a situation where you become more assertive and test your own limits of authority with others. Everybody knows today it's difficult to find a bar where you can actually smoke in. Go into a bar and light up an e-cigarette and see what happens. Try to test and challenge someone that might challenge you on that. Or go to a hotel that's got a party, a function going on, and try to crash the party in a nice way. Hey, you wanted to dance? There's the dance floor. See if you can work your way in. This way you are making yourself more positive and moving in a more forward direction in terms of making assertiveness a real goal in your life. When you are more assertive, also one of the things that you need to learn about is that you need to have a life that is not focused on limits. Why limit yourself? I love to fly. I have a particular airplane. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't want other airplanes. Why should I limit myself? Remember that great talk that John F. Kennedy said when he said, why? And I say, why not? Why not? Don't put limits on yourself. It's one of the things that you can do that help you be more assertive in life. Also, learning to be more assertive is get involved and mingle with people that can elevate you in life. These people can motivate you. They energize you. I used to tell my son growing up, I said, hey, if you want to fly with the eagles, quit running and socializing with the chickens. This is the same philosophy. Work your way into people that are in a greater position in life that can help get you where you want to go. Another thing that you need to learn in terms of how to become more assertive is while you're learning to be more assertive, I want you to learn to also be a more responsive individual. This is important because if you're just focused on being assertive, you can appear to others to be aggressive. If you are working to be assertive and you are responsive to people's needs, then people will look at you entirely differently in life. They will be willing to help you as opposed to be alienated by you or your actions. Another thing you can do to help create and become a more assertive individual in life is if you want something, ask for it. People are not mind readers. If there's something that you want, ask other people for it or tell them. The other day I was talking to someone about an over 55 community. I said, we are going to do this with or without you. And I wasn't kidding. I would certainly love them to be a part of it, but in no way was I dependent upon them being involved with it. That was my use of assertiveness. And the last thing that you need to learn in becoming more assertive is very important. You need to learn how to use the I word. Now, a lot of people here would say, well, what about the we word? The we word is really good when you're talking about a team effort. We need to do this. We need to accomplish this. But when you want to be more assertive as an individual, you need to talk about what I want, where I want to go, what I want to do in life. One word you do need to learn how to eliminate is the you word, because this is where people that are aggressive get confused with people that are assertive. People that constantly use the, well, it's you, or you need to do this. Those are the people that are out trying to control other people. So take the you word out, put the we word on pause, and learn to use the I word a lot in what you do. Assertiveness, Peter, assertiveness subscribers, is learning to advocate yourself in both positive and proactive ways. When you do that, you'll always get what you want out of life. Hey guys, my time's up today. Thank you yet again for yours.